Tonight, childhood obesity. It is a growing problem.
1 out of 10 people on Earth is obese.
Nutritionists say obesity is the biggest threat to public health.
$10, you can buy this many donuts and this many apples.
Healthy food is 3 times more expensive per calorie than less healthy foods.
A bunch of carrots that costs more than a package of Twinkies. Our agricultural policies are subsidizing the cheap calories of fat and carbohydrates. We are not subsidizing or helping the growers of specialty crops, fresh food, whole food, produce.
The USDA doesn't subsidize leafy vegetable crops in the same way it subsidizes wheat, soy, and corn.
These 3 crops make up a lot of processed food. So products full of high fructose corn syrup and soybean oil have an unfair advantage. When it comes to cost, the less nutritious food will win out. Produce is essential for a healthy diet, but Americans aren't eating enough of it, and part of the problem is cost.
People who are food insecure tend to buy foods like pasta that are higher in fat and carbohydrates, rather than fruits or higher protein foods.
Childhood obesity is a health crisis nationally, affecting 17% of children and teenagers in the United States. Many who will spend childhood struggling with adult conditions, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and more.
Folks don't have the appropriate funds to command healthy, nutritious food. So if they don't have enough money, then they're buying processed foods, the cheapest calories they can get. And unfortunately, that leads to complications in their health and obesity, unfortunately.
We can use the power of our own billfold, our own pocketbook, to stop buying this stuff. And when we stop buying it by the million, believe me, they're going to take notice. They're going to take notice in the halls of Congress. They're going to take notice in the boardrooms of America that we're fed up and we're on to them. We're on to their little game. Guys, we have to take our health back into our own hands.
Last year we pulled out 1,700 pounds of food. Volunteers get the majority of it. If you come and you work, you get veggies.
We are going to destroy the weeds.
I mean, it costs them an hour or 2 a week to get a large bag of vegetables.
You just got to be gentle with the roots.
In our area, it's middle, low income. Fresh vegetables are very expensive, and we're severely fat. We're obese in this area, and kids are not getting what they need. So to be able to get fresh vegetables in this area is vital.
The tax would focus on non-essential food items like candy, soda, and potato chips.
These unhealthy foods would be taxed at the manufacturing level, and higher costs at checkout could steer customers toward healthier options.
Found a nationwide penny per ounce soda tax would reduce consumption by 15% and would, over a 10-year period, prevent several million diabetes cases and nearly 100,000 heart disease cases, as well as saving $17 billion in medical costs. Dr. Bibbins Domingo says similar taxes on cigarettes have had a dramatic effect on public health.
If Americans ate a wider variety of fruits and vegetables and more fruits and vegetables, we know they'd be a whole lot healthier.